gets the ball. What was the intention of that kick, Richard?
If you're going to kick that poorly, you may as well just give the ball straight back to the opposition.
De Goey setting his sights on the goals. 60 metres out. He has shanked that kick. Elliott gets the mark without contest. He steadies now in front of goal. Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest. Crawley takes advantage. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillar.
Brand takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. A clean pickup. He lays off the pass. He's approaching the goals now. Collingwood are in front.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
The Magpies have just been so dominant in the ruck, and that's been able to give their midfielders so much time and space, and that's why they lead this match. The ball crosses the line. He clears the ball. Pendlebury gets the footy. Pendlebury with the shot. It's on its way. Out on the full. Collingwood gets the free kick.
Stratton kicks. Great mark. Here's a chance for De Goey. The ball is slammed towards goal by De Goey. The ball is thumped towards goal by Reid. The Magpies with the advantage as they lead Hawthorn 25-0. It's not the score he was looking for. Looks like he panicked there. Hardwick having no trouble taking that one. He put some power into that kick. Richo, what are your thoughts on the opening term?
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose, they will...
And we're back at it.
If you aren't going all the way, why go at all?
Grundy thumps it forward. The loose ball picked up. Wells takes a shot. Couldn't seal the deal. Collingwood in front. Disappointing kick there. He's looking for options now. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Jams it on the boot. An easy interception for Reid. Lobs the handball. Elliott approaching home now. Collingwood could score the last 4 goals. The Magpies in front.
Elliott has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team.
The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Gets the loose ball. Grundy slams it on the boot. Oscar Elliott gets it on the bounce. Oscar Elliott slams one on the boot for goal. Kick that straight into the behind post, out on the full. Bumps the pigskin. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Great mark.
Burton told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Pendlebury takes the mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Pendlebury takes a shot. The ball's up. He gets the behind. Collingwood out in front over Hawthorn.
I would have expected him to nail that. Fasoli gets the upper hand. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him. Fasoli likes his chances for goal. Nice goal from Fasola. That's 2 now. He's playing well. This kick has extended their lead. Clean tap out of the ruck. And he's heading for home. Shanks that one. That ball's travelling. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. It's not the score he was looking for. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees.
The Magpies have just been so dominant in the ruck, and that's been able to give their midfielders so much time and space, and that's why they lead this match. Smith gets the ball, puts boot to ball. That's a nice, strong mark.
Jams it on the boot now. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Side bottom takes aim for goals. He'd like that one again. It was a shocker off the boot. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. The mark is taken by Hoskin Elliott. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. He holds his breath. Collingwood lead the Hawks. I would have expected him to nail that.
Their disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but Hawthorn need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard. Hoskin Elliott lines up. Hoskin Elliott goes for home. Elliott mops up the ball.
Holding the ball is the call. Low spearing kick. A solid mark from Moore. Would you back him in from here, Richo?
An elite footballer should slot this every time, Dennis.
That's bad luck. The Magpies by 8 goals. That's it for the second quarter. What do you think of it now, Richo?
Don't give up at half-time.
The third quarter has begun.
You can motivate by fear and you can motivate by reward. But both those methods are only temporary. The only lasting thing is self-motivation.
Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. He lays off the pass. Goal. This kick has extended their lead. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Grundy with the hit. Side bottom is able to grab it on the half volley. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. Hoskin Elliott has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Moore just gauging which way that wind is blowing. The Magpies get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. Moore getting his 4th right there. The lead has been increased. Cleared by McAvoy. Golsack gets it on the bounce. Treloar missed the kick altogether. Great grab. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Moore takes aim for goals. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun.
Moore just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
Good tap from Grundy. Scoops up the ball. Quick kick out of the pack by Crisp. Strong mark. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 35 metres out. A pretty safe bet from this position.
Moore is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
There's the bounce. Perfect timing from Treloar. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Bumps the pigskin. The contest, no match for him.
Shields needs to work on his vertical leap because at times he can be found wanting when he's leaping for the ball. It's a mark. He lines it up with the goal. Pendlebury kicks for goal. He takes a strong mark.
Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 15 metres out. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. There's the bounce. First hand's important. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Reid kicks to the lead. Ill-directed though. He picks up the loose ball. Approaching the goals now. Score for Collingwood. The Magpies in front. The bounce is dead straight. Guided by Grundy. The loose ball picked up. Brandt knocks the ball loose with a big tackle. Stratton decisively. Picked up by Treloar. Who was that to? Tapped by Frawley. Reid sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Sweeping handball. What a great goal by Elliott. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Claimed by Grundy. Side bottom picks up the bouncing ball. Picture perfect drop punt. The Hawks trailing by 90 at the break.
If the Magpies can maintain their structures and continue...
It looks like this will be an interesting final quarter.
You can't just beat a team. You have to leave a lasting impression in their minds so that they never want to see you again.
Maynard has it. Lucky bounce collected. The loose ball scooped up. Penetrating hand pass. Gunston needs to sink this one. Fantastic goal by Gunston. Kicks the goal. That'll be a team lifter.
Gunston has so much potential. He could just be anything.
Wells gives the ball to the man on the run. Elliott heads in for the goals. He's driven that ball hard, but it's a miss. It's not the score he was looking for. The spiralling torpedo from Frawley. Nice mark there.
Burton can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Pendlebury plays on. It comes off the side of the boot.
The ball is slammed towards goal by Treloar. I would have expected him to nail that. Puts boot to ball. Burton with the mark. Slams it on the boot. Great mark. Lining up the goal now. Wells drives it inside the 50. Takes that one strongly.
Birchall needs to work on his vertical leap because at times he can be found wanting when he's leaping for the ball. Puts boot to ball. Brand drops the ball. He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first. Magnificent kick of the footy.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Grundy nicely outclassing McAvoy. He handballs it. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Reid with a bad kick. Collingwood fight 93. It's not the score he was looking for. Frawley gets set to kick it back in. Reid takes the mark. Can he kick it from here, Richo?
I don't know if he'll make the distance here, Dennis.
A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Deft touch from Hardwick. Good tap from Brand. Pendlebury, you gotta pass the ball. Hardwick with a clinical drop punt. Burton gets the upper hand. Burton feeds it wide. He wins the contest. He steadies now in front of goal. 45 metres out. Pendlebury going for number one. Collingwood get a goal.
Pendlebury puts on his kicking boots and instantly has the ability to win a game off his own boot.
He's got the football now. Wells has had plenty of it, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. The match drawing to a close now. Grundy thumps it forward. The ball in the hands of Mitchell. Picked up under pressure. Well, he tried and he failed. We'll have a throw in. The umpire's throw is a good one. Grundy knocks it down the field. The spilled ball is collected. At the end of the game, Collingwood over Hawthorn 105.